You said what, sir?
I came from Omugwo.
Oh my God! So you're feeding express breast milk?
Omugwo I came from. I am feeding express breast milk. And my young man is very excited. He's happy. He's happy.
Welcome back to the moment of truth and enlightening class. It's Sunday today, oh my people. 29th December 2024. You heard Paul Enenche? He said he came for Omugwo. He's feeding his grandson. I say my young man is enjoying the milk. Oh my God, that actually funny to me. When I came across it online, I said, oh my gosh. He left the church and is there. The wife and the daughter are there as well, but he chose to feed his own grandson. You see? You see, he left the whole church, oh. At least he can proud of 5,000 or 3,000, 3 to 5,000 members for now. But he abandoned all of them. He said, no, I'm going to see my grandson in the USA. And he left the women in the corridor to be doing their own thing. He said, let me feed my young man. Ah, my people. 2025. Are you still going to be calling them your daddy, your father? Or you're going to be looking after your own family, your own immediate family? And I think Selman saw that and he jumped out. And this is how he commended him. Let's hear. Today, we will laugh. It's a laughing matter today.
I was listening to Dr. Paul Enenche not too long. He was having a meeting, I think one of his sons, and I was just sitting in the living room and they were airing it and I decided to listen. I was so blessed. He was talking about people who had not gone anywhere arriving, and I sat down. I said, look at this man with the kind of grace that God has given him and the kind of exploits. When a man with that kind of result is talking about humility, you listen. The foolish will argue to their detriment. And I listened. I turned that meeting to a prayer meeting quietly in the parlor. Lord, some of us who are coming from behind, grant us grace. Grant us grace to swallow our pride. The moment you become uncomfortable acknowledging the help of God in your life, the moment you become embarrassed acknowledging the help of God in your life, you are dying already.
Do you agree with him that Enenche is humble? My own answer is no. Capital no. Enenche is near anything humility. Let's put that aside. Then you saw these photos of these two ladies. They put it there online that he has unveiled his wives. So which one? Is it Sandra? This one we don't know her name because we've never seen him with this one. Or is it Sandra? Because when they put up the what was it called, the makeup and all that, it's hard to recognize them. And my advice to you, instead of you going after people that made it early, that's a decision. Enenche made a decision to marry early when he was in his 20s, he and his wife. You are wasting away. You are in your 40s now. So when are you going to be feeding your grandson or your grandchildren like Enenche? When are you going to be traveling and visiting them and going to their graduation and all that, dancing with them, kissing them, loving them and all that? Instead of you to mind your own business, use your brain and do something better for your life. Covenant is different. I will advise you to change your covenant and be like Enenche. So there's no need to be telling us that Enenche is humble and be using that to educate people. There's nothing there to talk about. It's just a decision. It happens on a day to every sensible person, human being. It happens to them. It's something that happens. Because all these men, once they see something, they will quickly carry it. They will start talking rubbish in the church. Enough is enough. 2025, no, we are wiser now. Don't bring any rubbish thing to the table. If you don't have anything to offer anybody, just shut up. Let's hear Enenche now, because he too now is what is it called? No, not viping. Is hyping someone else. Let's hear him, because that's what they are doing now. My people, I want you to get it too.
Not just making money, making impact, not just making income. The struggle to make a mark, not the struggle to make a name. The struggle to know, not just the struggle to be known. The struggle to point you to the person up. I remember at the beginning of our ministry, we had met with our father in the Lord and started relationship before the ministry started. But at the beginning of the ministry, he was in Lagos and we are here. And Bishop Abioye was in Kaduna. So we decided, let's get close to him, and whatever will connect from our father, it can flow through him as well. And I got close to him. And he said, no, our father is in Lagos. We can reach him. And he put a call through. He pointed me from himself to our father in the Lord. And I will never forget that for life. Finally, he's a man who has done very, very tireless, brutal labor. And like Mama has just said, I want to say to you, sir, the best days are ahead. There is never a wasted labor in the kingdom.
So it was Abioye that connected Enenche to Oyedepo. A lot of things we don't know about all these men. They are businessmen. They have nothing to do with Christ. You see the way they are connecting each other to each other. They are cult members. See the way he was massaging Abioye's ego there, telling all sorts of lies. Or do you believe what he said about Abioye? Is that true? Is that correct? It's a lie. And he won't say that about Aremu because he doesn't know Aremu. It's not Aremu that connected him to Oyedepo. So my people, you have to know God for yourself. 2025 is coming. Church is a business. You don't need anyone to tell you that. With what we've been discussing all this while, they are not your parents. They know their own children. Stop deceiving yourself. Our father. What about now? Is it still your father now? Everybody is bearing their own names now. It's all deception. It doesn't even make any sense. And if you refuse to call them father, they will attack you. They will attack you. So the best thing is to just leave them alone. Let them do their nonsense and know God for yourself. Because they are so proud, they are so arrogant that they believe that even someone that is older than them and someone that is their age mate should be calling them father. Rubbish and nonsense. They just want to take you away from God. Because if you are on the Lord's side, no power will tamper with you. But if you just dump God and choose to disobey God and calling them father, that's it. When they come for you, God is not there on your side. The presence of God is no longer there with you. My people, know God for yourself. Know what you are doing. They are enemy of God. Whoever that is going against the Bible, they are not of God. All of them, they are used all kind of powers. They are used demonic powers. They are used all kind of spirits operating in their lives. For what? For money, for fame. For money, for fame. That's it. Just to control people. Just to put people under. I don't understand. Anyway, my people, it's you that will borrow yourself brain. And I will see you on my next video. Bye for now. Let me know the question that I asked. Selma, did he tell the truth about Enenche? And Enenche, did he also tell the truth about Abioye? Let me know. Bye for now.